Good morning again. I just wanted to show a deck that arrived yesterday, which is definitely different. It's called the White Tarot, and you can probably see kind of why. It's a waite-smith clone, or a waite-smith clone, however you want to say that. And check out that back. Whoa. I've got this from Amazon. Took a little while to get here. It says there's two variations of this deck, which I'm guessing refers to the back only. Supposedly this is the rose color variation. There's an orange one, but to me this looks very orange. So I left a review on Amazon saying I thought it was orange, not rose. But we'll see what orange is supposed to look like, because I also ordered the orange variation from Etsy. But we'll see. On the back of the box, this is a company called Deluxe, which is that what it says? Manufactured Deluxe, which appears to be Ukraine. Yes, www.deluxe.cards. I haven't gone to the website yet. And a phone number of all things. So I guess they're not trying to hide anything. I wonder what happens if I call that. But the other deck that I've had several copies of is the Rorik's Tarot. So if you look on Amazon, you'll see the storefront that's selling this has the Lucifer, and a couple of Lucifer tarots, and a Shadows tarot, which also looks very satanic. But it's kind of strange combination. There's this, the White Tarot, which is waite-smith, and three Lucifer tarots, and the Rorig. So that's an odd sort of store they got going there. But this says, the White Tarot represents a fresh look at Arthur Edward Waite's conception of tarot. It has been forged via the reinterpretation of the latter's celebrated the pictorial key to the tarot. This fresh look at the pictorial key to the tarot has been realized by the painter Andrei Letnev. Interesting. So I wonder what she would think. Don't you? I wonder what she would think of all this stuff. She'd probably I don't know what she would do. She should be highly complimented, I guess, is one way to look at it, because boy, does she get copied a lot. But so this got me thinking, then I heard somebody say Dirty Pam, and I'm wondering if that refers to the decks I'll show here in a second. And if that's true, then this White Tarot might be called the Squeaky Clean Pam, because look at all the white. It's just loaded up. And I already mentioned that. So I will show, like last year in August, I got from Amazon, I got the Lo Scarabeo Tarot. And just so we know what we're looking at here, this is what I consider to be, the most popular and the typically seen Rider Tarot deck from US Games. And this one I call it's a mini version, but I call it the Pixie, but because it's so tiny. And even the colors are different, but we'll get that. And here's the one I got last August 2017. I just pulled out the one card, the Hermit. This is from Lo Scarabeo. The one that I'm not sure it's on Amazon anymore. And you see the backs have the 2, 4, 6 by 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 6 by 12. So I was after the other one. Okay. So in my search for the other one, I went on eBay. It's always a mistake, right? It has been for me. So I kind of found the other one where it's 4 by 2, 4, 6, 8. So 4 by 8. And not not so moody and not so dark or dirty. I'm not sure if that's what they're referring to. They might just be referring to this particular copy from eBay. But look at it. I'll flip through some of the cards here real quick. The Hermit's dirty. See stuff all over, and it doesn't come off. It's underneath whatever lamination. Her knees are dirty and bruised. Ouch and ouch. This poor baby son card has been hit by something. The moody card, that kind of works for that one. That takes the happiness right out of there. It gets worse. I'm on a build up here. See, smear. And some more smear. And some more smear. And then just a blob. And then the old footprint. Let's stomp on it before we send it to him. So I'm not sure if that's the dirty Pam or this is the dirty Pam or neither of these are the dirty Pam. But I wanted to show those. And my search continues. I have like 3 of these now, trying to get the one with the different size. And that's okay. I've kind of grown to like it. So I have to redo my earlier video from last year where I kind of didn't like it. Because I was just, just started collecting the cards, and I was used to this for years and years and years and years. But let's get back to this one. I've already used too much time as it is, but we will, so we can zoom in on the Fool and you can see one really up close. Let's look at the back first. And zoom. I think I can zoom a little more. Let's zoom a little more before the camera goes wonky. Wow, sure looks orange to me. But then again, it could be affected by the color that's around it. I don't know. But this is the Fool. Look at its legs or her legs. Look at the hair. I'm not even sure I know a word to. He obviously fixed the satchel in the repainting or redrawing, because normally it's kind of broken. That's interesting. And since my favorite card is kind of the Hermit, I'll pick that one up and put it on there so we can see that up close. Sorry. Can I get closer? I think I can. Give you a good look at this Hermit. Wow. It does have some, I don't know, additional clarity, I guess. I don't know what to say. The right word. It's definitely different. I'm glad I got it. Well, I'll have 2 of them in the end. I'm not sure making 2 different additions or variations as they're calling it really is that important. I mean, that's just the back, but I'll see when it comes is anything different on the cards themselves. And the other thing I noticed about this is there's an extra card in there which refers to something I can't find. The Throne in Heaven Tarot. I gotta look harder, I guess. And there's a little white book, of course. And it just jumps right in. Nothing about the art. A bit more Kabbalah, Christian references, Gnosticism. But it just dives right in and goes on for 39 pages. Interesting. So let's do our cloth after you get a look at those for a while. I think you've had probably a long enough look. I'm into this, so this video will probably go on for too long, probably. Sorry. So here comes the swords. And and I think I will be able to zoom a little bit so you can see better. Get Pixie out of the way there. Oh. Okay, that's not bad, right? Let me look at the monitor over there. Oh. That's pretty good. I think you kind of lessened the blood there a little bit. Just something about these faces are very different. I mean, it's really close to the original, to be honest. The leaves on these wands really pop out, huh? Uh-oh. I got these wrong. Sorry. I'll just stay about there, maybe. Kind of lost the shelf or the platform a little bit. The signature here is a little odd. It's not Pixie's signature. I'm not sure how cool that is, considering the art is definitely hers. That's interesting. I mean, I looked at these before, but I didn't. Sometimes doing this, I look a little more. I don't know. Here comes the Pentacles. No, didn't do the usual order. Wow, that really leaped off the monitor over there. Oh, look at that. A little extra detail, kind of. Definitely. Yeah, one of my other favorite cards. Let's hold that one up there, because I like to look at that one. We'll get a zoom in her. Sorry about the squeaks. Whoa. This is the Five of Pentacles. I like to look at this area here. That's a nice job for the stained glass window, I think. Cool. I can't remember how much this was, but it's not very much. The usual 20 something, 30, I don't know. So the last one here, speed up a little. Now, the cups, almost dropped them. These faces, look at that. Look at this rocks. That's pretty interesting. I like this one as well, and of course that one's not as dark as it. Well, I guess this is the white tarot. Huh. So that is interesting. So that was a quick show, hopefully. Not quick enough, probably, of the white tarot. And this one's from Amazon. The one that should arrive shortly is from, what did I say, Etsy? Yeah, Etsy. It may have been on eBay too, but I don't know. I won't be getting the other ones that they sell, that's for sure. But somebody might be into those, I don't know. So with that, I will say peace.